Hey, what's up, YouTube's WK Team DKF. The team is still together. People have been asking, are Asian Persuasion and I still cool? Of course we are. He has a life, I have a life, and that prevents us from seeing each other and doing lots of Yugioh stuff as often as we used to. But, come the weekend, DKF rolls around pretty deep. And you see here I got our old banner. Some of our old subscribers remember my favorite deck of all time, probably. Synchro Cat, Summoner Monk, Rescue Cat, blah blah blah. That was my shit. Alright, Puppet Jutsu. If YouTube is working right, along the side, all my previous versions of Puppet Jutsu will pop up from 2 years ago or so people can know that no, WK Dad didn't just now start running TurboKuri. And no, he didn't just now start running the OTK version. I always ran some version of some aspect of getting an OTK with TurboKuri. I mean, as much as I bitch about degenerate decks, for some reason I always seem to run them. Yeah. Alright, so the reason why this is a deck now is Solar Windjammer. Just like in Hyretics, you don't run 2 White-tailed dragons, is because you'll run to that random person who has Chain Disappearance. And you don't run Cyber Dragon because you run to that random person who has Fortress Dragon. And also, this allows you to go off first turn by special summoning and doing stuff, and they don't have to have a monster, unlike Cyber Dragon. 3 strategists and 3 hookers. Ninishi, little sex toy. One of my favorite cards in the deck. 2 Nanashik, the level 5. 1 Quick. 1 Ishipachi, Inashichi, blah, blah. 2 Psychic Commanders. I don't run 3. I feel that you have enough tuners. Y'all don't want extreme tuner clogged hands. And that's why I'm not a fan of Roy St. Clair's build. Props to him. He's a better player than I am. But I feel that Gen X Ally remote dude is garbage. Why would you want more tuners? You have plenty of tuners. They're all searchable. If you need machine dupe targets, easy enough to come by. You just search for it. Then I play Gores and 2 Max C. Next up are the spells. The reason why I don't have to max out on everything is Pot of Duality. You guys know I played Hyretics for a long time. And this allows me to, if I open, an OTK hand, I can play that way. If I open pretty decent, but I know my opponent can't kill me, or if I have Gores, or I want to set up just to straight out kill him, Pot of Duality lets me look deeper into my deck to give me the optimal hand to just outright kill my opponent or build such a board and build such a board so they can't kill me. Allow me to put together my pieces so that I can just win. Then I play 2 Machine Duplication. It goes along with the Pot of Duality. I don't have to play 3. The only tuner I want to machine dupe is the TurboKuri Beauty Nishishi. Blah, blah. 3 Mercy Teleport. Yes, I only run 2 targets for it, but with only running 2, I feel I'll draw it less. And even if I do draw it, Teleport can get it out of my hand. And, I don't have to use a summon on it. Plus, I can always average it back. Then we played 3 Instant Fusion. Just for being able to see it more often. I would want to play 1. I tested with 1 and it did poorly. Thanks for 240 Harame. How the hell you say your name? He shat on me like 3 matches straight with Mermails. So I was able to tweak this, and thanks to him, I went on like a 10-match winning streak on DN. Next we played 3D Synchro. This is a card I feel you have to play 3 of, simply because it allows you to dig, lets you play around Valor, lets you play around Phoenix Chain, and it allows you to build a board off of just like 1 Synchro Summon. Lets you put, several monsters on the board off of 1 Synchro Summon. 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. You have to play Mystical Space Typhoon because of Bisphere, Tinky, Factory, random bullshit like that. One My Body is a Shield. Allows you to go off in the back rows and just not really giving a fuck about what your opponent has for you. It's really awesome to use it on Dolka. 1 Book of Moon because Abyss Gaios is a card and Yugioh cards, and you force a negate or just tell, Bisgaios face down, ass up. Then you put quick, up in his ass, and you just keep comboing. One pot of Avarice, Reborn, Heavy Storm, and then Dark Hole rounds off the spells. Next, Triple Burrito. I played the level 8 build, as if you can't tell. And then Stardust, Scrap Dragon, 1 Beret. The only way you can make it is with Quick, or if you summon Max C and Merchant, and then a level 3 tuner. So you only need 1 Beret. 1 Turtle. Turtle's part of making sure your OTKs go through. I do not know why people don't play this with battle faders and people siding Swift Scarecrow and Gores and Trag, that kind of thing. The dude played Karibo in Los Angeles. I don't want to have to go through that. I just want to OTK them outright. You play 22 spells, so you're gonna have some fucking spells to ditch for his effect. Black Rose, Catastor, Materia Beast. Then Mike Seeds, 1 Heliopolis, Adris, and Acid Golem. And then your 2 instant fusion targets, Cyber Source. Explain these guys real quick. He's your out to Bisgaios, and I found out that's a big problem. Bisgaios is a big problem. He's fucking 28, and so you can't even ram him with your guys, to kill it. So you can do some synchros and stuff. You can bait a negation, do some desynchros and stuff. And instead of going to Scrap Dragon, at the end of your loop, you can just make Golem and whack it, and usually that's enough for game. Plus, you run 5 tribute monsters, so whenever Golem becomes a problem, you can just tribute the Golem and do some more shenanigans. Adrius gets rid of face-up problem cards. Of course, there's Volcasaurus and Tyrus, but the only reason why I'm running Exceeds is because the extra deck is a toolbox. To pop shit that's in my way and still be able to attack, unlike Volcasaurus, because then I don't have to make room for Gaia Charger. Adrius requires me to attack. Acid Golem just runs shit over, and this is just mass removal. Really easy to put 3 Burritos on the board, plus some other shit. Overlay 2 of the Burritos for Heliopolis. When you draw multiples of these and multiple tuners, you just activate the effect. They have no response. Okay, resolve the effect. It's too late for them to do shit. You just dump all this shit out of your hand and wipe their board and swing for game. So, if you guys like this, give me a thumbs up. And enough thumbs up, let's say 150. Then we'll go into some combos and about how to play through some situations with the deck. Really, really, really fun deck. Dub K Dad, and I'm out.